So I've lived in Harlem for 7 years this month. This is my anniversary. I was on the Upper West Side for a long time in a rent-stabilized apartment, and then basically everybody who was in rent-stabilized on the block got thrown out, and it happened all over the city about 7 years ago. So I looked all over. I wanted to stay in Manhattan, and finally I found a realtor who basically interviewed me. And he said, you should live in Harlem. And I had worked in schools up here, so I knew the neighborhood. I came up and thought, oh, this is amazing. As I got here, I just thought, this is the most wonderful adventure, because people were friendly. The neighbors came over to find out who I was, to say hello. They talked to the movers, they talked to me. It's been wonderful. I joined the Harlem Y, which is around the corner. As soon as I walked in, people came over, they had to check me out, see who I was. I think about how it would be to ever leave here and be in a neighborhood that doesn't have the kind of people who say hello to you in the morning or say good morning, and that's just a matter of course. I remember one year we used to always get candy. All the people on the block would get candy on Halloween, and we'd pick one stoop and we'd all sit and put our candy together, and we'd give candy out to the kids. And then one year the community center wheeled out their barbecue and made hot dogs and hamburgers to give out to people. And I had a lot of concerns that this was going to turn into the Upper West Side, because I had seen that change and become a shopping center with no diversity or very little. I don't know that that's happening here. At least not in Central Harlem right here. I feel like there are a lot of middle-class people of color. I always say this is Sesame Street. There's the Puerto Rican woman on the block with her Asian husband and their baby. There are the two gay white guys across the street and their baby. There's a woman down the block. Her daughter's Asian, she's Caucasian, and she said, you know, if I won the lottery, they'd have to drag me screaming off this block. And I thought, that's how I feel. This is home.